Imagine you're a parent and you have a child that needs a life-altering surgery. And imagine you come across a surgeon who claims that he can do the surgery, and not only can he do the surgery, he's the world's best surgeon for this surgery. Now you find out that this surgeon has been in the media, and then when you go to confront him about it, he tells you, no, he is the best, and there's nothing to worry about, but you can't research him, you can't look up his credentials, you just have to trust him. But then he tells you, I know this is a hard thing to do, but why don't you get to know my staff and my wife and my family and my kids and then make the decision? Does that make sense to you? And now imagine that you find out in the media that this particular individual has had children die under his care. Not just one, not just two, but 12. Would any parent be okay with this surgeon? Almost every parent would say absolutely not. So think about this. If you would do that under these circumstances, why would you not give the same respect to your religious belief system as well? I want you to think about this before you watch this video.
Now, another person might say, well, I can see where those warnings about apostates apply to so-and-so. He's weak, but don't worry about me. I'm spiritually strong. I can handle it. That's like a weightlifter, thinking that he can drink a vial of poison and it won't hurt him because he's so big and strong. We are not so strong, so spiritual, so intelligent that we can't be affected by the poison of apostate ideas. Now, when might we feel pressured to read something that the apostates have written? Consider this scenario. The unbelieving husband of your Bible student sends his wife a link to an apostate web page and says, here, you better look at this and see what you're getting into. Well, your student is concerned and she wants you to take a look and tell her what you think. Well, that's not an option. Paul says, avoid them. That doesn't mean reading apostate literature or searching social media to see what they're saying about us. So what do you say to your student? You might say something like this. I can imagine that this is very upsetting for you. And you certainly do need to know what you're getting into. I have a suggestion. We have nothing to hide. When you're at the meetings, listen carefully to what the brothers are saying. Watch how we interact with one another. Take note of how the organization is financed. Get to know the elders, their wives. Introduce yourself to the circuit overseer and his wife when they come. Visit world headquarters of the branch. I'll come with you. I'll help you. And I want you to get really acquainted with the organization. And if you do, I'm sure you'll soon realize that what the people are saying about us isn't true.
There's just something I just got to point out. Now, he says researching the Jehovah Witnesses or listening to apostates is equivalent to taking poison. So he's literally telling you that their belief system is so dangerous, it's poison. I don't know what else could possibly wake somebody up, but somebody in the religion, being ahead of the religion, telling you that their belief system is literally dangerous and poison and warning you not to research it. How can you possibly not wake up from this?